All right, gonna go over how to install the Forge Concepts Night Vision battery pack retainer. Go ahead and dump everything out of the bag. You have the main pouch, which you can set off to the side. You have a cord lock, some shock cord, 2 retaining tabs, and then hook and loop adhesive back Velcro. First thing that we're gonna do in this case is we're gonna get these retaining tabs on. So what you're gonna need to do is take a flathead screwdriver and unscrew your mounts for your arc rail to get access to this screw. Take your tab and run it through the screw like this. It doesn't matter which side faces out and which side faces in. Go ahead and insert right back in and screw it in. Same on the other side. Once your 2 tabs are on, you're going to take your shock cord and route it through one side. Take the main pouch retainer and put it where the loop side's facing out. Take your battery pack and adhere it. And then this elastic will just fold over the top to retain the battery pack. You can now at this point go ahead and stick the battery pack roughly where you want it. You will be able to move it afterwards, but this just makes this next step easier. Take your shock cord, come in the bottom corner, run it across the plate and back out. Take your top piece, again come from outside to inside. Other one, run it up through the retaining tab, outside to inside. As long as they're roughly the same in length, you'll be fine. We included extra shock cord. You're gonna come now and route through the back tab from outside to inside. And that's how it's set up. From there, really all you need to do is tension up all of the shock cord. So you can pull on it on the top, and then you're just gonna need to work this to get it nice and tight. Now, if you wanna run through these holes on the bottom, you're just gonna loosen, run your shock cord down through the sides and out the hole to have it terminate at the bottom. If you're gonna decide to have it terminate down here, you're gonna go ahead and slide on your cord lock, cinch up to the tension you want, and it's now good to go. What we do recommend doing is tying a simple overhand knot so that when you need to change the batteries in your battery pack, you can loosen your cord lock down enough for that and then retension back up. I'm going to go over the installation of the Night Vision battery pack retainer. In this case, we're going to show with a counterweight. The only tool you're really going to need is a flathead screwdriver. Go ahead and take your battery pack and cable and set them off to the side. And then empty out your bag of components. You'll have the actual retainer itself, some shock cord, cord lock, 2 mounting tabs, and then a piece of adhesive hook and a piece of adhesive loop. First thing you're going to do is, if your battery pack is missing the adhesive loop or hook, in this case it is, you're going to go ahead and attach that. So just simply peel and stick, and then we'll use this loop here in a little bit. We'll set this off to the side. Here, because we're mounting with a counterweight, you have a couple of choices. You can use these tabs and put them underneath the screw, or you can route your shock cord through the slots that are already there. We're gonna go ahead and just use the actual slots that are already there. So take your shock cord and route it. Get that set. For your battery pack, you're gonna go ahead and flip this elastic band over. Secure the battery pack right in there. Flip your elastic band back over the top. And now it's set. Here, this helmet does not have any more loop up here, and that's why we include these pieces. So go ahead and take that loop, put it on, and you're gonna just place the battery pack exactly where you want it on the helmet. Once you've done this, go ahead and take your shock cord, come in over the top, route it through the hole along the back of the battery pack, back out the hole again. Take your other piece, again come in through the top, and then through this back tab. Route your shock cord down through the other retainer, through the last corner, and then back through this tab. Once you got it all routed, it's just a matter of cinching everything up to get it placed the way that you want. So here, just adjusting the tension and cranking on this. If you want to have it terminate at the top, which is our sort of default configuration, you'll have it set right here. If you want to have it terminate down here, you'll run these two pieces behind this plate, have them come up these two holes, and that's where you'll put your shock cord. But I'm going to have it terminate on the top. So I'm going to take my two pieces, line them up, take this included cord lock, and thread it through. And cinch it. Again, you can adjust as needed to get this to sit exactly where you want it to. But now your battery pack is all set. At this point, what I like to do is go ahead and do a single overhand knot. So that when you need to change out your batteries in your battery pack retainer, you just slide up your cord lock, loosens it up, and you can get right in there. And then if there's excess that you don't want, simply take a pair of scissors, cut, take a lighter, and burn the ends. At this point, your battery pack retainer is all set up, and all you need to do is actually connect your cabling. The way that we recommend doing that is to come in the side of this elastic and run it down on the inside. So that way when you connect your Fisher connector to the actual battery pack itself, it has positive pressure on the side and will not pop out.